Hey everyone, and thank you for tuning back into Oily Time with Jax, Oilers Helping Oilers. I have been gone for a very long time. My mom passed, God rest her soul, and I just needed time to process that. So yeah, I'm coming back, and it's during a crazy time period in our lives, isn't it? Worldwide pandemic. Wow. I honestly never thought I'd see anything like this in my lifetime, and I'm pretty sure you guys didn't either. So what can we do about it? It's pretty scary, and there's a lot of tests out there going saying that they just can't kill it yet. So things that I'm doing to keep myself and my family safe are going to be all Thieves related. In case you guys didn't know, the theory of Thieves essential oil, where it comes from, or how this blend was created, was based on thieves that actually were raiding graves during the bubonic plague, known as the Black Death. And they had this concoction of essential oils on them, and they had it rub them all over themselves, and they did not get sick when they were raiding the graves of the people who died from the bubonic plague, Black Death. So I'm covering myself up with this blend of oils and doing my house and whatnot. When I go to the store, if I have to pick up something, as long as they're still open, right? Crazy world. I'm actually rubbing it on my hands and arms and chest and any exposed areas. You don't have to do your face, and if you do, you might want to dilute with some coconut oil and just keep it out of your eyes, right? In your nose. I think that's very important, and I just like to be donned in this so that I'm just like, no, I'm going in with a shield of what I believe is going to help me less become in contact with the virus itself. I also made up, this is based on a friend's request actually. She wanted to know if I had a Thieves hand cream. So I said no, but I'd make her one. And what I did is I used shea butter. Got this off Amazon. Yes, they still deliver. So got some natural shea butter. And then I took some coconut oil. So it's 2/3 cup shea butter, 1/3 cup coconut oil. And because she said her hands were really dry from being stuck in the house, as I'm sure we all are, I put about 5 drops of jojoba oil in there. Then I added about 20 drops of Thieves oil. Now this is to like the 1 cup measure, right? And then I added 5 drops of clove, 5 drops of orange, and 5 drops of lemon to it, and melted that down. Just use a double boiler, super easy, or just take a glass jar and put it in a pan with boiling water, and it will just melt down. That way you're already done. Add your oils at the end, and there you go. We had this Thieves hand cream. Now the consistency that I made is a little soft. As you can see, it's a little soft, right? And when it first goes on, it's going to be a little bit, you might find it a little bit greasy, but it soaks in right away. And of course it smells amazing. So you can do that for your hands, arms, legs. That's what I've done. Okay, so that's the Thieves cream, hand cream, or you can make it a body cream that I made. Of course, I have my Thieves Spray. It's always good if you're gonna be touching anything these days, like just anything, even your own car doors, all of it. Then of course I carry this around, little Thieves hand sanitizer. Wow, it's just everything Thieves for me, just because I believe in it so much, and I just like the oils. They're all natural oils that are infused into all these products, plus of course the Thieves oil blend itself is just a compilation of those oils, right? We don't put any fillers or any garbage in our oils because we don't have to, right? Not Young Living, we just straight up all natural, 100%, and really is essential oil, right? There's no garbage in there. So that's very important, especially during this time period. Know your essential oils, right? So for me, everything's all Thieves. I also make my own foaming soap. I'll take some of Dr. Bonner's, just plain Castile soap, unscented, and I get a spray bottle, or sorry, a foaming pump bottle top, and I put 15 drops of Thieves oil, about that much, this is almost empty, but that much of Dr. Bonner's just Castile soap, right? 15 drops of Thieves essential oil. I like to put 10 drops of orange in there too, and then fill the rest with water. Foaming hand soap. It's just good, easy to make. If you can't get out or don't want to order or whatever your thing's going on, you happen to have these around, or you're going out for a quick shop, pick up some of this. You've got your Thieves at home. There you go. You can have Thieves foaming soap. Of course, Thieves cleaner. Where would I be without this stuff, right? 1 capful fills up a bottle this big. Yeah. I like to put a little bit of white vinegar in there, my choice, right? Because I use it on glass surfaces. I have a lot of glass surfaces in my house besides the windows, so I do that. Takes out red wine, it takes out everything, cleans your surfaces. Now we know that this horrible COVID-19 virus can live on things for a long period of time, so we know that we can rub them off surfaces, that we're not actually killing it as far as the studies have been done. So if I'm going to wipe it off with anything, I'm going to take my Thieves and I'm going to wipe it off with that, right? That's what I'm choosing to do. There's a lot of disinfectants out there, and from all the tests that come back, nothing's killing it. So I'm just going to go with my Thieves because it's the one I use as a cleaner and disinfectant, and naturally is a disinfectant based on how it's made with the essential oils, right? So I'm just going to go with that for myself, and spray it on everything that I need to clean. I've been using also my Thieves laundry soap. Yes, this looks small. Guess what? I cut this in half. I put it into another bottle and fill the rest with water. I also put 1 capful of Thieves cleaner in here. Once I've cut it in half, I get like a ridiculous amount of loads of laundry out of this Thieves laundry soap, and it's just fantastic. So that's another thing that I'm doing. Of course, I'm with Thieves dish soap, so I'm not getting chemicals there. And basically, it comes concentrated. This is a concentrated version. You can see how thick it is, right? It's pretty thick, right? What I do is I take about that much and I put it in another bottle and fill the rest with water because it's concentrated, right? And I clean my dishes that I need to clean, or any surfaces around the kitchen. Sometimes I'll just use this and clean my dishes, right? But I'm only using this much. That's it. And I get about 6 goes out of this bottle. So it works out $1 or something a bottle to make the laundry soap go further. So laundry soap, dish soap go further. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit all over the place, but that's what the world's like right now. So hey, Thieves, that's what the important thing is, Thieves. And how it comes concentrated, we can make it go further. But things that are important at this time, right? Gotta get your Thieves cleaner going, is my other bottle that I have for Thieves cleaner. Just like a water, a cap full, Thieves cleaner, water. It's good. You can put a little bit more in if you're super worried. I put a little bit of white vinegar, like I mentioned. So there you go. A lot of things you can do with Thieves, and you've got a little bit of the history of Thieves as to why I'm going to it, and keeping the germs away from my family, because this COVID thing, it's pretty nasty. Yeah. Well, I hope all this finds you safe and well and COVID-free. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. This is Oilers Helping Oilers, so we can share our ideas. If you have any comments, comment below. If you did what I'm doing, and thank you for staying with me during the time period I was gone, because sometimes you just need to deal with family issues. But staying with me, I appreciate it. And if you want to know more, reach out to me. And of course, hit the like button and subscribe. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.